Howdy, AP PreCal. It's Miss Kosh. I'm back working through Mr. Passwater's epic set of multiple choice questions. So yay, thank you for all of that. Go listen to my intro on the previous one. One thing I realized though is that I had printed it front back and then forgot as I started doing these. So then when I checked the answer key, I was checking against the wrong problem. So I'm not sure. Anyway, I may have gotten this one wrong. I think this is the correct information. I think this one should have been, I think number 3 should have been this, but I was answering number 4. I don't know what I did. Anyway, I apologize. I'm good, but I'm not perfect. Okay. I don't really want to do that one. Okay, so here we go. Now I remembered that I have a front and a back. I'm not going to do that page. So I'm not going to do everything. Sorry. Hopefully what I do provide for you is helpful. Okay, so here's what I see on this one. The graph is increasing and it's concave up. So it's increasing at an increasing rate. This one, the graph is decreasing and it's concave up. So it's decreasing concave up, it means at an increasing rate. Down here we are decreasing and we're concave down, so we're decreasing at a decreasing rate. One of my colleagues and I have argued, well, we all argue about this, but I'm answering it the way that AP is going to answer it. And let me make sure that I'm not lying to you. He had A, C, D. Okay, yeah. So these are we've had big lockdown drag out fights at our math teacher lunch. So it's fun, but anyway, these definitely are confusing. But here's what we want to think about for this exam in particular. The graph is increasing, the graph is concave down. Concave down tells us at a decreasing rate. Increasing, so this is increasing at a decreasing rate. And there's that page. That's the same idea, we're not going to do that. This is the same idea. Positive and increasing, okay, so this is slightly different, but this one is the rate of change is positive, which means that the rate of change is positive. It means the graph is increasing, and it's increasing meaning it's concave up. Okay, so rate of change is positive. No, this rate of change is decreasing, so the rate of change would be negative. It's concave up, so this is increasing. So what did we say? Negative and increasing. This is positive and increasing. We are decreasing, which means that the rate of change is negative, and is concave down, which means that it's decreasing. Concave, so this is, it's increasing, so that means it's positive, and it's concave down, which means that part's decreasing. The average rate of change is decreasing. These are confusing. Okay, I think this is the same idea. We're not going to do that. So similar idea. What's happening here? It's increasing and it's concave up. Yes. Okay, so this is decreasing and it's concave up. Decreasing and it's concave up. This is decreasing, concave down. Decreasing, concave down. Who knows how they're going to ask this, but this I like how he did a lot of copy and paste when he was making this. Good job. Very, very good. This is increasing and concave down. Where are we? Increasing, concave down. Okay. I think this is probably the same idea. Oh my goodness. Okay. The graph of F, J, P, and R, which of the following has the rate of change increasing? Rate of change increasing, concave up. What's concave up? This guy's concave up and this guy's concave up. So these are concave. Oh, this is also concave up. So not J. So F, P, and R. Okay. What do we look at this one? Negative, excuse me, for which of the following is the rate of change negative? That means that the graph is decreasing. This is increasing, this is decreasing, this is decreasing, this is decreasing. So not K. Which one is not K? That one. Okay. Which of this is the rate of change of the function? For which of the following are both the function and the rate of change of the function negative? Okay, so it has to be below the x-axis. So that's not below the x-axis. This is below the x-axis because the function has to be negative and the rate of change has to be negative. That means it has to be decreasing. So that works. This is below the x-axis, but it's increasing, which is no good. And then this one is below the x-axis and it's decreasing. So I think this is G and M, which would be right here. These are interesting, you guys. Let's see. The figure, how am I doing time-wise? Okay, I'll do a little more on this video. The figure shows the graph of the function. The endpoints of the extreme are labeled. Okay, so they gave us those. As well as, it looks like B might be higher than E. Okay. So which of the intervals is the change of f increasing? So the rate of change of f increasing. Rate of change is increasing when it's concave up. It is concave up from C to E. Is that an option? Maybe I read this wrong. On which of the intervals is the rate of change of f increasing? Not A to B. D to E. It is concave up, but that's true. I like C to E better. A to B is concave down, so the rate of change is decreasing. D to E, no, C to D. Oh, ha! Sorry, you guys. Now I see it. I was looking for a C to E. Well, it's C to D and then D to E. Okay, my bad. So sorry. Did anyone catch that before I did? If so, you're very smart. Okay. Anybody ever seen The Princess Bride? Comment below if you have. He tells him, "Shut up. You're very smart. You're very smart. Shut up." Anyway, this is what happens when I make videos at the very end of my day and I'm tired and silly. Okay, of the following, which of the intervals is increasing in the graph concave down? F has to be increasing and the graph concave down. Well, we're concave down from A to C is where we're concave down. Where are we increasing from A to B? So that's the one. Of the following, which of the intervals the rate of change of f, rate of change is positive. That means we are going to be increasing. So we were increasing from A to B and D to E. So A to B and D to E is C. So I should go back and check and make sure against his answer key, but I feel pretty calm. When I'm hesitant, that's when I go look at my computer. Okay, decreasing at an increasing rate. So we need to be concave up, and decreasing. Okay, so let's see, concave up was here. Where were we? Decreasing from C to D. C to D. Okay. Oh, I already did that side. That's good news. We're at 7 minutes. Let's keep going. The figure shows this graph. The endpoints are labeled. What are we asking? Increasing at an increasing rate. You know what? This is pretty similar. A relative maximum. Consider the rates of change of K at the 3 labeled points. Which is the following order of rates of K? Oh, at this point. Oh, okay. Well, so B, we're trying to think about, consider the rates of change of K at the 3 labeled points. Rates of change, well, so this question is really a calculus question where we start to learn. In pre-cal, we take 2 points and we kind of find the slope between those 2 points and we say the average rate of change on a particular interval. Well, then in calculus, they say, well, let's make that interval so small, get smaller, 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 until we can just find the instantaneous rate of change at that point. Okay, maybe here's what he's going for. Anything from A to something near A, the rate of change is going to be positive, okay, since this is increasing. Here, our rate of change is 0, and then here our rate of change is negative. So we're going to have, we have A is positive, B, so what did they say? The least to greatest, so negative is less than 0, which is less than positive. So I think that one should go CBA, which is an answer choice. You know what, let's just, for grins, let's see if I haven't taught calculus since before you were born. I mean, I don't know exactly who's watching this video, but I definitely taught calculus last before my students were born. And this number 50 that is what he said, CBA. So that's good. Okay. Let's see. There's a relative maximum occurs at C. For which of the following pairs of the point of the average rate of change the least? Okay, between A and C. So that's a negative average rate of change, kind of connecting those two. Between B and C, that's positive. So already B and C is bigger than A and C. B and D. So this is negative, but it looks to me a little steeper. We're from negative, a little less than -1 to a little more than -3. So it's like 1.5 pretend. This goes from, so B and D is bigger, is going to be more negative than AC. From C to D, oh, that looks the most. Okay, that's the best. All right. Are we looking at increasing at an increasing rate? Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like we've kind of done a lot of this already. Okay, I'll do this page and then start another video because we're just having so much fun. Okay, which of the following statements from the interval A to B right here, the function is increasing at a decreasing rate? Yes. The function is, oh, sorry, I skipped to this one. It's concave down, so it's at a decreasing rate and it's increasing, so that's going to be B. From C to E, so from C to E, the graph is positive. No, it's negative. The graph is increasing. It's increasing on part of it, but not the whole thing. Can you see what I'm trying? Can you see everything? Hopefully. The rate of change is positive. C to E is concave up, so the rate of change, well, the rate of change here, it's decreasing, so the rate of change is negative. Then it's positive. But the rate of change is increasing when it's concave up. That's our best answer choice. From E to F, we're concave down and increasing. Concave down because the average rate of change is negative. No, that's not why it's concave down. It's negative because the average rate of change is decreasing. And concave down goes with the fact that the average rate of change is decreasing. So that's answer choice D. All right. Come back for more. I'm going to just keep on. Good grief, you guys. He has done a ton of amazing work. So well done, Mr. Passwater. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Like, subscribe, all the things, post, comment. Let me know how I can help you. Steady, steady, steady. Practice, practice.